My dear friends, welcome to my channel. Now we are going to talk about the very interesting question in our day-to-day life, that is, what do you like to eat? Yes, this is my favorite question in every day. What do you like to eat? So, do you like to eat sweet or do you like to eat spicy or whatever the thing? Yes, food. Food is the most important thing in our life, and I am a very much foodie. I like sweets very much. Whatever the thing, the sweet is the very important to me in the food. If I will eat before the meal and after the meal. So I like the sweets very much. Okay, now the question is about fruit and vegetable. Okay, so what is a fruit and what is a vegetable? We have a very common question and a very general knowledge question. Tomato is a fruit or a vegetable? So the answer is tomato is a fruit. How it could be the fruit? And we are using it as a vegetable technically. Culinarily, we are using it as a vegetable, but technically, when it comes to general knowledge question, it will become as a fruit. How is it possible? So, this is the very interesting and debatable question. Okay, so how the tomato has become the fruit, uh, as we are using it as vegetable means it is very easy and interesting. After this end of this video, you can easily differentiate whatever the things will comes under the fruits, whatever the things will comes under the vegetables, and whatever the fruits we are using it as vegetables. Okay, so the very first question, tomato is a fruit or a vegetable? Okay, so we have two answers for this. For basically for cooking purposes, it as a vegetable, but botanically and technically speaking, the tomato is a fruit. So how it differs means, so we in the plant we have the cucumber. Cucumber is a fruit or a vegetable? So the answer is, so cucumber is also a fruit. Now here you will have a question, how the cucumber will become a fruit? I thought it is a vegetable. No, cucumber is a fruit. And pineapple. Pineapple is a fruit. Again, it is definitely a fruit. But the pineapple is without seeds. Even though it is without seeds, the pineapple is a fruit. Definitely it is a fruit. And next. So let's speak technically what is a fruit and what is a vegetable. Coming to the botanical point of view, in the whole plant, we have the roots, shoot, leaves, and flowers. Okay, so whatever the edible part, so the edible part we eat from a plant, we call it as fruits and vegetables. Both are edible. Edible part only we call it as fruits and vegetables. Technically, the fruit will always come from the flower. So, fruit technically is nothing but a ripened ovary, we call it as fruit. So, the ovary is present in the flower. So, when after the pollination, the flower will become the fruit. So, whatever the thing which comes from edible part of a plant, which comes from a flower and bearing the seeds, we call it as a fruit. And whatever the thing which comes the remaining part of a plant, like root, shoot, leaves, stems, all these things are referred to as vegetable. Yes, because it comes from the vegetative part of the plant. Fruit will comes under ovary, nothing but from the flower. Okay, for the very next time, if you see tomato, you remind it as a fruit. It is not a vegetable. Okay, so the answer is very clear. Whatever the things edible part will come from the flower, we call it as a fruit. Whatever the edible parts will comes from the vegetative parts of a plant, nothing but root, shoots, leaves, and stem, we call it as vegetable. Let's have a small quiz on this. So these are the very colorful flowers. Whatever the things which will come from the flowers is fruit along with the seeds. So not all the fruits will have the seeds. For example, pineapple. Pineapple will not have the seeds even though it is considered as fruit because it is technically came from flower. For example, here we have strawberry. Strawberry is a fruit or vegetable? Time up. Strawberry is a fruit. But very interesting thing on strawberry is that seeds are present outside the fruit. Check out for the next time. You can find the seeds outside the strawberry. And apple. Apple is a fruit. Grapes. Grapes is a fruit. Orange. Fruit. Banana. Fruit. All these things are fruits. Avocado. Avocado is also a fruit. Next, peach. Peach is also fruit because peach came from the flower, and inside the peach we have the seeds. So it is technically, botanically, it is a fruit. Cucumber. So cucumber is a fruit again, but we are using it as a vegetable purpose. So cucumber is a fruit. It has a seeds also inside. It came from a flower. So you remind these points, whether it came from a flower or not, whether it has a seeds or not. So have it seeds or not is one point, but when it comes from a flower, obviously it will be the fruit. Okay, that is the very, very important point. If it's seeds present or not, that doesn't matter. Spinach. Spinach is a fruit or vegetable? Yes, spinach is a vegetable because we are eating the leaves, we are eating the stem part, we are eating the whatever the thing, we are eating the vegetative parts. So spinach is considered as vegetable. And the other things like carrot. Carrot is a fruit or vegetable? Yeah, carrot came from roots. So carrot is a vegetable. Okay, my dear friends. I hope for the next time, if you see the vegetable and a fruit, you can easily differentiate whether it is a fruit or a vegetable. But we have a two point of view here, like botanical point of view and from the cooking point of view. Botanical point of view, you can differentiate based on the flower or based on the vegetative parts. But when it comes to cooking part, we have to differentiate whether we are eating it as a raw or whether we are eating it as in a cooked form. So in that purpose also we will generally we call it as vegetable in a day to day life. That is one more different, but when it comes to technically speaking, botanical point of view is the correct part. Okay, thank you very much. So the tomato is a fruit, it finally confirmed. Thank you very much. If you like my video, like it, share to your friends, comment your ideas and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. Bye bye.